Lisa here, and welcome to Find Your Folklore. If you love books, cosplay, history, and Disney, then you've come to the right place. I want to explore the world that inspired the stories we love. History is also something that I believe has shaped all storytellers, be it the traveling bards of the ancient world or the modern day online magazine writers. Historical fiction can help us understand how the world became what it is today and show us how resilient we can be. Fantasy can often tell us more about ourselves, the people around us, and the universe in which we live through a different lens. Fiction can be considered parables. To start the adventure, I am going to share with you three of my favorite authors that have inspired me in my own journey to be a novelist and encouraged me to write my own book, Estelle. My own novel was inspired by my family's Lebanese heritage. I created a new world modeled after ancient Middle Eastern and Asian cultures. Estelle and her brother are chosen to attend the Emperor's Academy to learn to serve him. They must navigate a completely different way of life, full of political intrigue and danger, while learning to serve the very man that killed their parents. The story focuses on the characters, their thoughts and emotions. I've come to love this style of writing, which for me was inspired by Jane Austen. I've always loved Austen, primarily for her ability to see the way people react to what they encounter. She used her ability to observe those around her to create stories where you can see how people think and feel based on their experiences. Another one of my favorite writers is Gail Carson Levane. She wrote the Newbery Honor Award winning book, Ella Enchanted. This was the first non-traditional retelling of Cinderella that I'd read, and I fell in love with it. I think I am the only person who has read the book as much as the author. You can meet the prince and the heroine, rooting for them both throughout the story. The movie with Anne Hathaway was a really whimsical movie, and I finally learned to love it, but I think it really took away the depth of the character and the world. It was a little too A Knight's Tale style. For a long time, I've wanted to write a more book-honoring screenplay, but we'll see, maybe? C.S. Lewis is also someone who has taught me stories can help enrich your mind and imagination. His ability to create a fantastical world and do it simply is an amazing talent. The Chronicles of Narnia are a great blend of that very concept, and his versatility as a writer helps what he creates have new depth. One of my favorite quotes of his is, "Someday you will be old enough to read fairy tales again." He realized that stories help us understand ourselves and the world around us. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment below, and tell me who are your favorite authors.